Good morning, everyone.
Man,
Happy.
that thing wakes me up every time.
It does. It's like you could be sitting here and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm
Whoa.
awake now.
The audience is now listening.
They're all sitting here waiting, and then we were a couple minutes late. My fault.
Yeah.
My bad. My fault.
Well,
And then all of a
no,
sudden it's
real
like,
life has to take precedent.
right. Is there is there such thing as real real life anymore? It's like
Maybe
everything's
it's just
starting
a
to
fantasy.
meld. It's like everything's starting to meld together.
Is it caught
So
in a landslide?
yes.
So how's it going today, Tiny?
There's sake for reality, I don't guess. But doing all right, buddy. How you doing this morning?
Not too bad, not too bad. Had a good
How was?
weekend.
That's
Uh,
what I was. That's what we were talking about before the stream.
oh yeah, I was showing you some of the haul from this weekend.
Mr. Kevin has some very nice things that he picked up from the show for the auctions.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Very nice. Picked something up for me that I had never seen before. But I'm not going to tell him what it is. Let's just say Drummer Boy is involved.
Oh yeah,
But I had
it's a
never. I
it's a surprise for a friend mail video.
right, right. It's a surprise. It's cool. It's cool. It's very collectible.
Oh yeah,
Certain certain circles, very collectible.
not many of them out there.
Not many of them out there for sure. I had never seen one until this morning. It's very cool. We'll talk about those shows here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and say hello to these fine folks.
Sounds good.
Got just another numismatics Monday. Bought an 18,000 1936 Gobrecht dollar at the coin show yesterday. Just kidding. I don't have Wiles Palladino money, but sure was beautiful. Good morning, Sea Griller Stacker. That is the channel you need to go and follow, folks. Very fun and informative videos. History through coinage is his thing, and he does it up right. Channel member and moderator, thank you for doing both, sir. Greatly appreciated.
Oh, we have Miss Amy Harrell saying good morning to Sea Grilla. She is a channel member and a moderator. Good to see you, Miss Air Force Amy.
Thank you, Miss Amy, for moderatorship and membership. Greatly appreciated and good to see you. Good morning with the Sunshine Sea Griller. Yes, the life of the have and have not. I fall in the have not category. Hey, I know that category. It's like it's written up here somewhere. Yeah, it's up there. It is the one, the only Miss Tennessee herself. It is Keno Man. Good morning, ma'am.
King, no mind.
Keno Man. Let's see. She's definitely bringing the sunshine and the smiles this morning. Got my fur baby warming my feet this morning, says Sea Griller. You ought to see his fur
Oh,
baby. Oh, she's a cutie, boy. She's a cutie.
SF Kim Rush saying moon on all. And I'm going to guess that's supposed to be one and all.
Yep. Good morning, sir. Good to see you. What is the song of the week? I'm very interested. Good to see you, buddy.
I'm going to say, how's that mess doing? Last I saw, they were doing pretty good.
Yep. Mr. Bert Simmons, hello, anyone, etc. Looking through the magnifying glass. I like it. That means he's searching some quarters, I bet. That's his deal. Searching quarters. Quarters and nickels and uh, quarters and cents is his jam. When it comes down to searching stuff, he really likes the quarters and cents. Classics, the classic searches. Let's see. I went looking through 2+ boxes of quarters last week. Didn't find much this time. That's what I've been doing. So, hey, I hit it right on the head there. Yes, unfortunately, Bassman, you guys noticed that Bassman isn't here this morning. Bassman's not feeling very well. Uh, the headache has overtaken Bassman this morning, unfortunately. Hope you feel better, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Take care of yourself before you take care of us, my friend. Absolutely.
Yeah, he said he wanted to join us, but it's like, you know what, man? As we were just saying, real life comes first. You need to take care of yourself.
Family and health, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah. If you don't have family and you don't have health, everything else is secondary. Good morning, friends. It's Mr. Coin Stuff I Like.
I found those. You're welcome.
Another great channel in his own right. Channel member over here. And you know what? He's always got the good information on the Carson City Mint. So, I mean, hey.
Absolutely.
Always those Ike dollars, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Check this out. Want to do a Mr. Palladino there, Coin Stuff I Like, sent me an Ike book, as a lot of you know. I'm going to do a video on it. It is the Ike book of all Ike books that I've ever seen, with the varieties of errors and stuff in the book. This thing is so detailed, it has a listing of what's in the book with the book. And when he told me he was done with it, I was like, you got to do a video on it first before you send it, to show the folks what an Ike book could look like. So he did. So whenever I do my friend mail video on it and talk about all the different goodies in there, I'm going to link his video as like the part 1, and then the follow-up of what I do. But I digress a little bit. When you started talking about the Ike dollars, this is the start of mine towards my own Ike book that I'm going to build. And I don't know if I'm going to go for an Ike book specifically, or if I'm just going to go for large dollar page, large dollar pages, and a blank. I've got a blank Dansco that doesn't have anything on it. So I may just go for large dollar pages. That way I can put as many of whatever I want in there. Like if I get varieties or errors or...
Let me know, because I believe I have some of those in stock right now.
Hey, well, there we go. I'm letting you know.
Okay. So I know that you know that I know that you know.
Because I know. I know. I think.
See, we're in the know.
What were we talking about? I can't remember.
I don't know.
Angry Leprechaun. Good to see you, buddy. Been a little while. That smoking Ford there on his logo. I like it.
As in the coffee.
If you can go to a Civil War reenactment, you'll see a real drummer boy marching. Yep. I've been to those. Several of them when I lived down in Georgia. Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. Hey, look here.
Lisa Anderson saying hello there, waving the old hand there. Kinda good to see you. Combs making sky. Good to see you.
Good morning, Miss Lisa. Good to see you. Been a little while. KG Coins. Good morning, sir. Hope you and Smiles are doing fabulous this morning. Good to see you, buddy. There he is, Bassman, Bassman.
What you gonna do when he coming for you?
Just threaten him with health, period. Just
I'm gonna say threaten him with bright lights and loud noises.
yeah. Oh, if he's he didn't watch the beginning of this because if he did, he's
Oh no, yeah.
or me talking period because I'm loud all the daggone time.
Yes, you are.
Hey,
Won't you hang on?
I'm sorry.
And we hear a voice from the distance. Hi, Miss
It is
Lala.
Mr. Kevin says, "Hi, Miss Lala."
Hey, Mr. Kevin.
Did you hear her say hello, Mr. Kevin?
Yep.
Oh, I hope it's one of them awesome phone calls. You hung up. For the last
See, they
How
know
many-
better. They're starting to learn. They know better.
On a week,
right,
they're driving me crazy.
the same people call. It's a call center, and they say, they say her name, her full name. So they've got her information from someone somewhere somehow, and they say you're eligible for like it started out at what $350.
No, it started out at anywhere from $3,000 to $500. It just depends.
Yeah, $500 to $3,000 is what she's eligible for.
Well, hey, I keep getting all these calls from a call center saying, "Oh, we've been working your paperwork for your loan. You're approved to up to $65,000. We just need to get some last information." I never signed up for that.
Right.
It's like, nope, not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Right, let and be hidden. They call me and tell me crap like that, and I'm like, yeah, just go ahead and send the check. You got my address, right? Well, won't you verify that? No, let's see. Why don't you tell me what you have, and I'll tell you if that's right or not. That's why I do anybody that says, "Can you verify your name?"
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's on the up and up, like it's one of my insurance companies or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
because I have 3 insurances that cover me, and if one of them call, I don't answer crap to
Mm-hmm.
anybody.
Oh, yeah.
If I call the power company because of something and they say we want you to verify, well, what do you have? And I'll tell you if that's right or not. You know what I mean? Well, maybe
Mm-hmm.
not that extreme, but anybody that calls, I'm not telling you jack stuff. You're going to tell me what you got, and I'll tell you if it's right or not. And half the time, if they're not on the up and up and they say, well, it's, we got your address, and they tell you that my address, I'm like, no, that's not it. Sorry, you failed. Click. Then I'm like, how the hell did they get my
You
address?
lose. Good day, sir.
Fired. Fired.
You stole fizzy lifting drinks. Now we're going to have that ceiling washed and sanitized.
Yeah. Good day, sir. Oh, Charlie. Yes. We could do the whole ending scene. I've seen it a million times. I think I've got like 6 copies of that on DVD.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was the the only reason that he did that movie, don't you?
Mm.
If they would let him do the opening of him coming out the way he wanted to do it by getting the thing stuck
Yep.
and rolling, he said, I wanted to start with a lie. Because if you're inside, is it real or is it fake?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he comes out all hobbling and then gets his thing stuck and then does the roll and jumps up and
Yeah.
He wanted to do it. If they would not have let him done that, he wouldn't have done the show. He wouldn't have done the movie. Craziness.
At least it wasn't up to the author. The author hated that movie.
All I Want Is My Baby is the song of the week. It's a good song. The Mess are a mess.
Hey, they were in the wild card.
Yeah.
They're
Had
holding
a great
on.
hike. Had a great hike on the rim of a crater lake on Saturday while my daughter bicycled round the lake. Nice. Filled 2 slots in my collection yesterday. If it's them, I want to talk to them live right here.
Hello.
See, Grilly, you are.
You know what? If you want to watch that, that's a channel called Scammer Payback.
Oh, I love this.
I love that
him.
guy.
He's awesome. See, Grilly, you are a master of suspense. What did you buy? Yes, get well soon, Bass Man. God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
Bass Man, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, migraines are no joke.
Absolutely. Ron AZ. Good morning, AZ. Good to see you, buddy.
On AZ Coins.
All the good thoughts and everything coming in for Bass Man. Surely he greatly appreciates that. I greatly appreciate it for him. That's awesome, folks. Thank you very much.
No, this community's awesome. I swear. We say it every time. The giving nature of this community, it's just unreal.
Bye, y'all. Breakfast chores might be back. If not, sir, have a good day.
All right, well, go and clean those pans.
Sea Griller inspired me with his video in his 1875 20-cent set. I picked up a Philadelphia Mint 1875 20-cent this weekend to go with my CC and one from that other mint.
Well, now you're just down to 1 coin for the entire set. Yep. You only need 1 more coin to complete that set. It happens to be the toughie. I mean, yeah. But 1876s do exist.
Yes, they do. 1876. Awesome year. Any year that has 76 on the end of it, I'm there. I'm like, yep, it's a good year. Somebody sent, I get emails all the time. What do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? A lot of emails pertaining to older videos that I've done and stuff like that. And they ask me, well, what do you think of this coin? Or what do you think of this year? And here a while back, there was a guy with a bunch of 1876 stuff. And I said, it's centennial. I said, it's 100 years of our country. Of course it's good. I said same thing with 76 and what's going to be coming up in 2026. I said they're going to be big. They're milestones. Well, what I call milestone coins, big important dates. Hi. How y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you. I Garon Damn from way down on the bayou. Silver Gator, everybody. Good morning, sir.
On the bayou.
On the bayou. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Amy, let me know what you need for your Ike book. Get my email from Tiny. Coin stuff I like that's funny. You inspired me to acquire an 1875 20-cent piece with MM above the bow. The mint mark above the bow. That's pretty cool. Daggone. Silver Gator, I don't think he's waving. I think he's trying to smack you around with all those hands going on there. Did you know, making that noise, did you know I am not speaking ill of women, period. Every woman,
Tread carefully.
tread carefully, she said. Every woman on this planet is the most important thing on this planet, the most important beings, because they are the deliverers of life. They give life to everybody. That's so important and sacred. Women cannot make a machine gun noise with their mouth. Look it up. They cannot make the sound that guys make. Pow, 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 pow. Bang, 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 bang. This, the guy on TikTok or somewhere. He's the one. Let me stop you right there. As he starts talking, like somebody said, women can't make the machine gun sound with their mouth. He goes, let me stop you right there. So he goes to his wife. He says, make the machine gun sound with your mouth. Pow, 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 pow. He goes, are you kidding me? Then he goes to his 3 daughters. None of them can make the noise. And then he goes to his buddy. He goes, I cannot believe I'm 0 for 5 with the women in this household. Give him one, Johnny. And all of a sudden he's like, he said, see how easy that is? I asked Laura. Pow, 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 was what she said. And I was like, it's true. Mr. Bill Driscoll. Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Excuse me. Coining stuff I like, right? Dime, not 20 cent. If it was a 20 cent, I could retire and buy a house in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
Because there is no wreath on the reverse of a 20-cent piece.
Right.
Okay, synchronized drinking. Yay.
Yay. Yay.
And there's much rejoicing.
Yeah. If your phone number isn't programmed into my phone, you need to leave a message, or you are spam. Delete. Yep. I'm programmed
Yes,
into.
and
I'm
that
programmed into
feature
Kenneman's
is
phone.
coming to iPhone today, so I am looking forward to that one.
Nice. Same here, Ken of mine, but somehow Tiny's calls make it through. That's funny. Ha ha ha. I noticed you quit calling me. What's up now? Spammers do always find way. Yes, Tiny must use many different phone numbers. They do. The faster you block them, the faster the new numbers roll in.
Well, the thing is, the way they dial into you is they go through
Yeah.
a computer that's a telephone. IVR system is what they used to call it.
Yeah,
But,
randomizer.
yeah.
Just rings, and then whoever in the room picks up.
Well, no, I'm saying when they go out, they can just spoof the phone number.
Brazilian numbers they call from.
Griller. Griller's got a comment coming up.
Let's see. I found my wife. Does that count? Oh, yes, Grilla, that counts. She is an awesome person. She has to be. I mean, we've met you, see, Griller.
Yeah. Otherwise, what did she do to deserve that?
Right. I mean, what is she being? That's like a life sentence for something horrible. Nasty Griller's a lovely guy. Awesome guy.
Mr. Robert Pintoff saying, hey, Bass Man, my grandkids were over yesterday. They each got a spitting Betsy. Thank you very much. They were so excited for the variety. Very
Bat,
nice.
Bassman sent Mr. Pintoff 5 Spitting Bessies for his collection and his grandkids. Glad to see they were handed out. And men can't say, I'm lost, I need directions. It's a fair trade. You can't make the machine gun sound. We can't ask for directions. Fair trade. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've been
Directions, what are those?
it's I know north, south, east, west, and then you got the east, northeasts and southeasts and stuff in between there. But as far as where it goes or how to get there, you you say where okay where I got to go, and you get the address and the town, and we know it's in that direction, so we go that direction. As far as getting to the end point, that's roulette.
Then you know what? Yeah, you get close and then you find your way.
Right. You get to the town and then you drive around aimlessly for hours going, and you got to drive down the same street like 6 times and go, did I miss it? Did I miss it? Where's it at? Do you see it? Just ask somebody. What are you talking about? Ask somebody. Is that even a sentence? How are you putting those words together that
Ask
are
them
coming out
what?
of your mouth? You can't. That's what it sounded like. I can't ask for directions. What is that? Is that English? It's not the Queen's English. I don't know what you're doing. I wasn't.
Now you understand what I meant by you had a comment?
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to buy the 1953 proof set. Told the guy I didn't have enough cash. Wife pulled a hundy out and had to take care of my shortfall.
Aw.
The wife pulling the Benjis out for old Griller. See, there's a good
Yeah.
lady right there, boy.
And speaking of a 53 proof set,
Yeah. It's a beauty. Look at them cameos. I'm really impressed with that Roosevelt. I mean, the Benji and the Quarter are really nice cameos, but when I seen that Roosevelt laying on the desk, I was like, wow.
yeah.
Somebody put together a really, really nice set right there, boy.
Yeah. And these did not come out nice out of their proof sets. So, yeah.
No, they did not.
Somebody plucked this one out early.
Yep. That is really cool that she had your back, Sea Griller. That is awesome. I'm so glad for me not to see you, Sea Griller. I wonder if I just keep putting up their comments like this, they can just read them off the screen. So if they're talking to one another, that's what I'm going to start doing. Like, see, he can see Sea Griller's comments now.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sea Griller, see, Silver Gator don't like you either, like a lot of us, but you know.
Take a vote. Who wants me to whack you with the cane?
Yeah, no, we're not taking a vote on who wants you to whack me with a cane. Oh, my Griller, she is an actual saint. We spoke of this earlier. She has to be. It is her disposition in life. And then see, he can't see this one. So she is a saint. I am her. What? Reward. Oh, okay. I see he's got the 12 different kinds of there should be more laughy faces on the end of that. Like crying, passing out laughy faces, not just the crying that. Oh yeah, there's tears. There's tears in her life for sure. That was horrible. I'm so sorry. I do love
Dear
Secret
Lord, I am sorry about that, but it was funny.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly love Sea Griller Stacker so much. I really do. The Rosie on mine has nice toning. Nice.
Nice.
There's something to say about Roosevelt dimes. They keep their condition a lot better because they're so small. Their fields are smaller. They don't get hit as easily. That's, I think, my opinion anyway.
I think the rim is set high enough where it protects the surface a bit better.
Yeah.
Because that's how the reverses on Morgans always end up being so much nicer. You got that
Yep.
rim that comes up on them, and it protects the reverse much more. You got that face, and that cheek just pops out above it, and boom, always the first thing that gets hit.
Now that's a great line, Sea Griller. I will have to try that out. I will hide the baseball bat. Laura's got a
Good move.
built-in weapon. She's sitting in the bed. She's got the back scratcher. That that Bassman had to replace the one that I broke. Even though I fixed the one I broke, I epoxied it back. Huh? Yeah, she has double back scratchers now. Thanks, Bassman. She wields them like a ninja with size.
So she's dual wielding. Okay.
She's got a backup, which is like a bow staff, which is her cane. So
I was going to say, just don't get her the kendo stick.
Right. Well, I don't know. She could whip that cane around and use it like a kendo stick. Have a funny story about a kendo stick. I'll tell you later. Wrestling and hardcore wrestling and stuff like that. Kendo sticks and tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my! All that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
The stupid parts of wrestling.
You know, it's not just tender love and care what TLC means.
That's right. I was tempted to buy the Goldberg, but I thought that would test the wife's patience with my hobby.
I bet she didn't have enough hundies in order to back that one up.
In her pocket anyway. But if she's willing to, okay. This is it's not advice. Don't take this as advice. This is what I would do. If she is willing.
You're fixing to get somebody in trouble.
She said, it's just Sea Griller. He'll be all right. If you guys didn't hear, she said, you're fixing to get somebody in trouble. It's Sea Griller. He'll be okay. He's good. Okay, Sea Griller. This is what you do.
This is not what you do.
She helped you out with the 53 proof set. This is a fact. You didn't have enough in your pocket for the 53 set. She backed you up. No questions asked. Whipped out that Benji and said, cha-cha, pa-ching, cha-ching, ring it up. Got you. With the money. She had you. Now, next time, you work your way up to the Goldberg. That's what you do. You slowly but surely, not testing the waters, but wondering how deep the water is. You know what I'm saying? You dipped your toe in the water. Next time, go up to your shins. And then just try to dive straight in. Not head first on the shallow end, because that's not going to be good. But you never know.
The easier way in.
Right. Yeah. There's an auction coming up that includes 3 vintage Caesars wrapped rolls of Ike's. May have to give it a go. Ooh.
Well, seeing that it's Vegas, I would say let it ride.
Absolutely. He's speaking. Yeah, Caesar's Palace, the casino, was big on the well. All of them back in the day were big on the Ike dollars, and if you can find them still in the casinos wrapped rolls, those are awesome. Guaranteed to have a lot of hits on them, but it's a roll of Vegas wrapped casino dollars. I mean, come on. And look at Binion, what he did.
Good old Benny, yeah.
Yeah. He was hoarding
I
them
mean, he took
dollars.
all the silver for himself.
Yeah.
He wasn't about the Ikes. He was all about the ladies. Teresa and Annie.
He was tempted to call Miss Palladino for a loan. Hey.
And that's what got me a minute ago.
Yeah. See, Griller, you got to tell my lovely wife that you need the money for the tractor to do work around the yard. That's what you do. I need a lawnmower. How much is it? 18,000.
What kind of combine is that?
How big of a damn tractor you need to cut your yard? Yeah, it's only like 6 feet by 20 feet. But one swipe. I want to get it done in one swipe, really fast. Just zoom. And, then I can go bale hay, plow the back 40, and everything else with this big tractor. Then they wonder where in the hell your tractor's at. And you're like, oh, somebody stole it. But they left this awesome coin. They left this awesome coin in its place. It's in the shop. I need that.
They didn't put the right mix in, so they had to drain the engine. It's in the shop.
Getting the tires rotate. You've only had it a week. Well, you can't be too careful with those tires on those big tractors. Rotate the tires on them.
Yeah, blade needed sharpening.
Bassman tried to listen in, but he's having difficulties.
And be well, brother. Man.
Yeah, I love you, brother. Hope if you're still listening.
I'm sure you'll hear it on the replay.
Oh, yeah. I do need a tractor for the front lawn. Pretty sure it's over 1,000 square feet. Excuse me. Okay. Now, Mr. Kevin had Dose shows this weekend, correct?
Oh, yes.
Saturday was
out in Grand Rapids, and
the monthly show, right?
Yep, that's a month. Well, they're all monthly shows that I pretty much do. Actually, next month I have a couple of once or twice a year shows that I'm going to be doing in October.
Oh, nice.
And November. Well, they're local club shows, and the local club shows, yeah, they happen once or twice a year, and you know how it is in your guys' areas. I mean, the local shows for a dealer, thing is, you get a lot of people that only come out to that show. So, I mean, it's not all the same faces that you see all the time. Does Kevin have a preview of his haul? I mean, you guys got a quick peek. I mean, wasn't that enough?
Yeah, I can't show all the goods.
I mean, you already saw the proof set.
I'm about to remove him from the screen. I don't want him seeing all the goodies.
You don't want him seeing all the goodies? Pretty much.
Those be Morgans.
Yeah, those would be Morgans. Now, I never knew that Littleton packaged their coins up like this. I'm used to that playa film stuff that it would cover up everything. You can't see the coin.
Yep.
I guess they started putting them into some of these Coin World holders and put on their own label. I mean, thing is, Littleton, okay, do I agree with their tactics of sales? No. Do I agree with their prices? Hell no. Do I agree with their grades? No, but in a good way. Because in all honesty, I've never known a Littleton coin for being overgraded. Like this coin here, it's saying MS60.
That's a 2 all day.
Exactly.
That is the one we were looking at before the show, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's a 62.
Yeah, this
all
is a
day.
62 all day, every day.
And that's being conservative with the 62.
Yeah. Now, some of them definitely have possibility of 63. So, what's that Goldie thing? Well, that Goldie thing is going to be coming up. Is coming up here. Is that it got some kind of a Buffett feller?
Buffer feller in there. Yeah, don't let. I'm not repeating what that is. 1938 MS66 in the old holder.
Yeah, old NGC holder. I mean, yeah, the hologram's on top.
And in good condition. Look at that hologram. Usually it's all scratched to
Exactly.
pieces. Yeah, that's nice.
Pretty much, a guy bought it about 20 years ago, and he came to the show and he was like, "Okay, that's what you would offer. I just want to trade it for junk silver."
Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So I traded him some junk silver $50 and picked this up.
Yeah. Don't worry, there coin stuff I like. Whenever I first seen it this morning, I was thinking, he's got a big 10th ounce of gold laying there. It's what it looks like from here. I mean, when you're
No,
looking
I
at it
know,
on the
yeah.
screen.
It's a nice golden tone. It's a beautiful tone. Then, love my commemoratives. On a really nice classic commemorative pilgrim. Gorgeous condition. I mean, it's a little dark, but you know what? That means it hasn't been dipped.
Right?
And then, yeah, you know, I picked up some dollies, so I'm always good for that.
The dollies are really nice. Those are one of the
Well,
nice
I found
commemoratives.
they had a 1 coin proof and they had the 2 coin proof and uncirculated set. So,
Nice.
I picked up
There's other.
that. I picked up a little bit more, but you know what? I think I'll save some of that for the auction list.
Absolutely. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to put stuff on the auction list this weekend myself.
Well, hey, we got a day and a half in order to do it. So, hey, keep an eye on that spreadsheet and follow along and see what we have coming up for this Wednesday. And you'll get a real auction preview then.
Yes, sir. And I'll give a little preview of my stuff right now. Can somebody say V nickels? 23 V nickels.
Oh,
23 of them, not the 23. 23
I was gonna say there is no 23 fee nickel. That was a buff filler.
Yeah. I seen something. Yes, that was a nice haul, Miss Amy. Dolly's a babe. Dolly is a babe. I mean, Tiffany and Company did that one up right.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're
Yeah.
designed by a jewelry manufacturer, you know it's going to be good.
Yeah. There's only one piece of gold on my desk.
Ooh. Wait a minute now.
St. Gaudens Indian.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
So yeah, I can see what you mean. How it looks like it's gold.
Kevin, sorry I picked up my 53 proof set, but I remember I still need a 50 and the 51 proof sets.
You got it. The dealer that I bought that off from, he had a whole run of 54 through 50. The 53 was just the nicest one. So that's why I picked that one up first. But I'll keep my eyes open, man. And actually, I know somebody that just picked up 354s in the original boxes. So
Whoa.
if anybody's looking for one of those, let me know and I can pick it up.
Mr. Pintoff, any V nickels on Wednesday? I have a lot of 23 V nickels that I'm going to put up for auction. I can't remember what year to what year that is a run, and then there are extras. There are duplicates. But more or less what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the short set that I've got on auction, and then uh whatever else after that will just be like a bonus going to the winner of the auction, because I don't have V nickel set anymore, and or don't have a don't collect the V nickels anymore. So yeah, all those will be going.
The thing is, V nickels. I mean, you can actually put together a set in decent condition for relatively inexpensive. I mean, there's really only about 3 or 4 key dates in there.
Right. One of them is an 18 something, and the rest of them I think it's like 1900 to 1912
Sounds about right.
that I have. I don't have all the 1800s. That's in the, but I have one, and then from 1900 to 1912. That's in the set, and then I have like 4 or 5 1910s and a couple 1912s and stuff like that. But all the V nickels will be going for one price, one lot.
Yeah, it's
And
that 85, the 86, and the 12S that are always the buggers for everybody.
Yep.
No, they're the buggers for me. Those are the ones I need still. Well, no, I found a 12S, so. But all
And
the
they're all in
85s and 86s I ever find are always slick. So.
yeah. These are well circulated and not no nothing to write home about. So yeah. But somebody wants to start a V nickel collection or just plug some holes, they all have clear dates on them. Anyone following the 1889 CC Morgan Desert Horde sale?
No, please do
Ooh,
tell.
yeah, really.
Yeah, shoot us the link. Yeah, I would like to know. Although I did get to hold a 1889 CC this weekend at the coin show in Grand Rapids. The guy wasn't selling it. It was part of a guy's collection that was caught in a fire, and he was able to pick it up off the guy inexpensively. But inexpensive for that coin just means that it's below 4 figures. So
Right. Only been through a fire once.
yep, and actually
Handled with care.
it came out not that bad.
I mean, not making light of the fire, because fires are horrible and people lose
Yeah,
everything. But coins that go through fires, yes, it's artificial toning, but there's a difference between torching a coin and it being through a natural fire.
yeah.
And a natural fire coin, did it have the darker toning on it?
Oh, it had blackening on it. Yes.
Okay, I got you.
It wasn't completely black, and honestly, the condition, it was still in about fine condition.
Nice.
So I mean, no, it was gorgeous details on the coin. Yeah, it was a little dark at the mint mark, but I mean, as soon as I turned it over, I saw that CC, and it was like, yeesh.
Yeah. Not me, Wiles. You lost me at CC. He don't like those mints that got two letters in them. It's not you're not Mr. Griller's jam. He likes that. He likes that out the west coast mintages.
So
Actually, go ahead.
well, I was gonna say, did you ever hear of the Dulles City Mint
Right. I
in
actually
Oregon?
did. I forgot about that one.
They never made a coin. They were scheduled to open, but the mint master was killed in a train wreck on his way out there. So
Oh
instead, they made the
wow.
Carson City Mint.
Could have never existed if it weren't for a train accident.
Yeah.
Wow. It's funny how little tiny things make huge impacts. Well, someone losing their life in a train crash isn't a little thing, but I'm talking about other little things like,
Mm-hmm.
this guy didn't come to work today, so his he didn't come to work today, but on his way to work, he got sick, but he just happened to buy a lottery ticket, and because he got sick, he bought that lottery ticket and he won $150 million. Stuff like that, which was a true story from somebody in, I think it was Wyoming or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Guy was on his way to work and felt sick, pulled over at a gas station, thought he was going to get sick. So he goes into the bathroom. On the way out, he gets a milk to try to settle his stomach. Well, when he does, he also gets a lottery ticket and hit 150 million.
Nice.
Got
Now
sick to
that's
my stomach, bought me a milk and hit 150 million. That's the best
yeah,
milk
that's
in the world.
serendipity.
Best milk ever.
Mm-hmm. But no, if you go into a gas station just to use a restroom, you have to buy something.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, you have to show some patronage there. And yeah, Mr. Pintoff is bringing up a good point that if there is a 1889 CC hoard that has been discovered, it's going to bring down the price some. Absolutely true, depending on how they release it. Now, if they bring out the entire hoard, yeah,
Right.
that it'll dilute the market, and yeah, just ask anybody that had a 1909 S back in the day. I'm sorry, a 1903 S Morgan Dollar. Those things were hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And then all of a sudden they found a horde of them. And now they're ubiquitous. They're still a little expensive because they're harder to find, but instead of $500 coin, it's a $100 coin now.
I I kind of thought that with the GSA stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, yeah.
When it, I mean, there was one or two, and then the next thing you know, there's thousands of them, and
Mm-hmm.
you're like, come on. The first couple went big money, big money, big money, and then all of a sudden, those $1,000 coins turned into three figures, and then they went to, they're still good coins, still worth the money, still get good money for them, but I don't know. If you have a bunch of something that's really good, release one at a time over
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you send it out in a trickle. You don't. Yeah, because if you're sending it out as a horde like that, then yeah, you're not making a market, you're killing a market.
Yep. Yep. That story makes me sick. Remember me if you hit the 150 million, all right?
Mm-hmm.
All 35 sold at Heritage, almost all were MS, which are next to impossible. Top was an MS-64 VAM 3 that went for $180,000. Damn.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. Well,
praying.
pray they find a 93S Morgan Horde. Yeah, that would be nice. But you know what? Yeah, that's how the market evolves. That's how it's always changing. We find out more information. We find these hordes, these stashes, the survivors, and yeah, it adjusts the flow of the market.
Mr.
Although
Kelly, we're at a
35, yeah, horde, I think hundreds. 35,
right.
okay, that's not going to completely reset the market, but I mean, I can see that the nicer quality ones are probably going to tick down a little bit, but probably not that much. No, the 19030 S's, that horde was bags.
Beautiful coins. A lot of them in really, really good condition, but oversaturation floods anything. Whether you're talking about water, coins, cards, anything. It's like I'm surprised that today that you speaking on sports cards and stuff, guys buy decks, guys buy packs of cards, and you can still pull good cards out of packs today, but they're not the everyday run of the mill cards. They're not like the rookie card. They're not like because there's millions of them made. But, it's you have to wait. Like the Shohei Ohtani's. When the Shohei Ohtani rookie cards come out, they were $3 or $4 a piece. That was it because he was a dual player, you know, pitch and bat, $3 or $4. And now you can't touch a halfway decent Ohtani rookie card for under $100. Uh, but the cards that they're putting, my brother is really big into sports cards. My brother has a knack for pulling those 100, 200, 300. He pulled, well, I showed you that Michael Jordan 1 of 1 autograph card that he pulled.
Oh, yeah.
He sent it to the wrong place to have it auctioned. He sent it somewhere in California at some sports card auction, and they only had 60 or 70 people look at the card. He sold it for like $3,000. I said,
You fool.
it was a PSA 10.
Okay, when you go to these auctions and you have a big item like that, the special word you need to put onto this thing is a reserve.
Yep.
I mean, if you have
They
the
didn't
greatest
do
of all
reserve.
time, and
Right.
yeah, the real GOAT of basketball.
Huh. Truer words. Truer words.
1 of 1. Let me guess. Otto?
Oh, yeah. It was a 1 of 1 Michael Jordan autograph card.
All right.
Upper Deck. One
Upper
of the Upper Deck. One of the
preeminent,
finest.
one of the preeminent card manufacturers of that day. And actually, they're still around, but I mean, they just do
Right.
hockey now. But yeah, they revolutionized the card industry. And no, that deserves to get more than 3K.
Oh, yeah. I told him, I
In
said
fact, it should have
Heritage.
been 5 digits, in my opinion. But
I tried to get him to go with Heritage because Heritage does do sports cards. I said they will. Well, this
and
guy's
they'll
going to
get the
send it off and
eyeballs.
get it graded.
And
He
they'll
said
get
this
the
guy's
eyes
going to
onto
send
it.
it off and get it graded and this and that. And he said the only thing is no reserve. I said it's a Jordan autograph, 1 of 1. It's hand numbered 1 of 1 by Michael Jordan. 1/1 right by his autograph. And I think it was $3,100 and some dollars, $3,120 some dollars. And I said, you should have. And then I told him, I said, Heritage. Remember that place I told you? I said,
Heritage
look up some
or
of their cards.
Fanatics?
Yep.
I don't know if Fanatics was around at that time, but Heritage
Oh
or
no,
Fanatics.
this
those,
was what? When did he get that Jordan card?
I was going to
2
say, don't
years
say it
ago?
was Wednesday.
That was 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. Fanatics was around. So, I mean, yeah. No, Fanatics, especially for sports cards and memorabilia, yeah. I mean, those are the specialized markets for that stuff. It's just like sending something to great collections for coins.
I
You
knew
go
a
where the
guy who
eyeballs are.
I knew a guy who bought every McGuire rookie card he could find. He was convinced he could retire on them. There for a while, you could get mid 3 digits out of those cards. I sold 4 of them that I was gifted by the USA rookie when he's in his Olympic, and I sold 4 of them at $450 a piece.
Oh, you mean like this one?
Oh, you're kidding me! Nice. Who signed that?
McGuire.
Nice.
No,
That
you
is
want
cool.
even nicer, and unfortunately, I can't get this autograph on it.
Who's that? Kirby Puckett?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
that is
sending this out for
cool.
trading.
I would too. Who you going with? PSA?
All the way.
PSA for baseball cards for sure. Beckett for
Yeah.
basketball.
Yep.
Yeah. And that was the other thing. The guy graded it from PSA. That Jordan card.
Mm-hmm.
It got a 10. The autograph got a 10. You know, PSA DNA.
Mm-hmm.
It got a 10 on the card. It got 10 on the autograph. And it was Heritage or Fanatics. What did he? High 4 figures. And I told him, I said, let's just go look at Heritage auctions. And I pulled them up on the phone and was sending him pictures of Heritage cards that weren't even autographed Jordan cards, just halfway decent cards, you know, $200 cards that were going for like $350 just because they had a halfway decent grade on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, see?
You have to go where the eyeballs are. It's the same with
Absolutely.
coins. It's the same with comic books. Same with cards. You go where the eyeballs are. But you know what, Tiny? We are well over an hour now.
Well, looky there. Yep, auction houses don't want reserves. They want to sell. The house always wins. Yep.
Well, hey, Tiny, thanks for having me. You know I love coming up here and joining you up here every single time. And
I love having you. I love having you each and every time.
Thank you, sir. Bassman, feel better, brother. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Want to thank each and every one of you for coming on out here today. As it's going in this stream, Zoey Strong. And for now, I'm Kevin with Coins Making Sense, saying that I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
We have Miss Amy Seagriller, Kennelmine, Coin Stuff I Like, saying Zoey Strong. Absolutely. You guys have a good day. I am Tiny Numismatics with Tiny Numismatics, your spot for the dissemination of information, who's going fishing, and all that happy jazz. Don't forget the change in the pockets and all that stuff. Love you guys.